Hello, everyone. Today, we'll go through a full IELTS speaking mock test, covering all three parts and giving detailed sample answers. This is to help you feel confident and prepared for your exam. Let's jump right in. Let's start with part 1. In this part, you'll answer simple questions on familiar topics. I'll answer each question, and then you'll have a moment to give your own response. Let's practice together. Part 1. Question 1. Do you prefer living in a big city or a small town? Why? I prefer living in a small town because it's quieter and more peaceful. Life is less stressful, and people know each other, which creates a friendly environment. Now, it's your turn. Do you prefer living in a big city or a small town? Why? Question 2. Do you think it's important to have hobbies? Why? Yes, I think hobbies are important because they help us relax and learn new skills. They also make life more interesting and enjoyable. Now, it's your turn. Do you think it's important to have hobbies? Why? Question 3. Do you prefer traveling by car, train, or plane? Why? I prefer traveling by train because it's comfortable and I can enjoy the scenery. It's also more affordable and environmentally friendly compared to planes. Now, it's your turn. Do you prefer traveling by car, train, or plane? Why? Now let's move on to part 2. Here, you'll speak on a topic for 2 minutes. You get 1 minute to prepare and make notes. Towards the end, you listen carefully to my example. This will improve your speaking, so let's get started. Describe a time when you visited a new place. You should say where the place was, why did you go there, what did you there, and explain how you felt about the visit. Your preparation time. Alright, let's begin. Your answering time. Alright, let's begin. Your answering time. Last year, I visited a small village in the mountains for a weekend trip. It was about 3 hours from my city, and I went with my friends to relax and enjoy nature. We explored the area, visited a beautiful lake, and went hiking in the forest. The village was quiet, and the people were very friendly. I loved the fresh air and the stunning views of the mountains. It was a perfect break from my busy life, and I felt very refreshed after the trip. Finally, let's look at Part 3. This part includes questions related to the topic in Part 2, but requires you to discuss more complex ideas. After each of my answers, you'll have time to give your own response. Part 3. Question 1. Why do people like to explore new places? People enjoy exploring new places because it's exciting and helps them learn about different cultures and traditions. It also allows them to relax and take a break from their daily routines. Now, it's your turn. Why do people like to explore new places? Question 2. Do you think traveling is more popular now than in the past? Why? Yes, traveling is more popular now because it's easier and more affordable. There are more transportation options and online tools to plan trips, making it accessible for everyone. Now, it's your turn. Do you think traveling is more popular now than in the past? Why? Question 3. What are some advantages and disadvantages of living in a tourist destination? Living in a tourist destination has advantages like better facilities and more job opportunities. However, it can also be crowded, noisy, and expensive, especially during peak seasons. Now, it's your turn. What are some advantages and disadvantages of living in a tourist destination? And that's the end of our IELTS Speaking Mock Test. I hope these examples give you a clear idea of what to expect in each part and how to respond effectively. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified for more IELTS tips and practice. Good luck with your IELTS preparation. See you next time on Easy Speaking Academy.